back, everybody. Today I wanted to show y'all the stamp press that I made. My husband helped me come up with this idea and help me figure out how we were going to do it and things of that like that. So he was a huge help. But I made this one because I'm just getting into stamping, and I don't really want to go out and buy something that costs a huge amount of money. I just wanted it to use for stamps on, like, make cards for swaps or, friend mail or whatever. So anyway, but I'll get into what I did and how I use it and how we done this. This was actually, it was actually made out of a planner. Um, this is kind of what the planner looked like. Like, it had like the wood and then the metal drop box that you, like, it was basically a planner that you hang on the wall. So yeah, but I don't have a better picture of it than that. I probably should have took a picture of it before we demolished it. Um, but what we did was he took, and on the back of here, so you can hang it on the wall, and we demolished a picture frame and used the just cut. I took all this, like, there was framing right here, and we took the frame. He took the framing loose and cut the piece of board, the back of the picture frame, so it would sit in this big old ginormous hole that was here, and we just hot glued that on there. And then we took an old set of hinges. See if y'all can see that. An old set of hinges. And spray painted them. But as y'all can see, that really didn't do no good. Really do a whole lot of good to spray paint them, because we put super glue over top of it. And then it just messed everything up. Oh well. And everything here is recycled. So this this part is also from the same picture frame as the back, and he attached the plexiglass to the hinges, obviously, and I took apart one of those smaller dry erase boards and stuffed down in the middle. That way I already had the magnet and the magnet in there. The magnet back, I don't have any magnets up here. I probably should have brought some. Y'all know me, I'm scatterbrained and I don't think of these things ahead of time. But I stuffed in the middle. There was, like, right here where all this goes around. See if I can get y'all a little bit better angle. Sorry if I'm making y'all sick. But this whole area right here was just a gaping hole where the planter box went in and you planted your flowers. So I cut that dry erase board down and put it in the middle right here, stuffed it in the middle. And then took some of my cardstock and just put on top of it so that you obviously couldn't see that. And then the border is done with just the glitter ribbon, which apparently was a very bad idea. I'm going to have to go over that with something to try to get a lot of that glitter off. I love glitter, but I cannot stand stuff that has so much glitter fall out. It is ridiculous. Like, I don't know if y'all can see that. All the way around the frame is just glitter fall out everywhere. So I'm going to probably go back over that with some kind of sealant to seal that glitter in there so I don't have to worry about that. And then this little piece right here, it says happiness is homemade. That was just a piece of cardstock also. And then I lined it with the glitter also. And then because this was a used piece of plexiglass, the outsides were kind of wonky looking and they were kind of dingy. So I took and put the glitter ribbon around the frame so that you couldn't really tell that it was the and that it was reused. And then up here at the top, I put this, hung this back on here. It was so you could hang the planner on the wall. That way I could just hang it on the wall and it be out of sight. Um, and then the back, also I forgot to mention, the back we left these little feet on there, little feet looking things that was on the planner, and added one to the middle so that when it's sitting down, it kind of has feet. And then when you put whatever, that's kind of the middle's reinforced where there's nothing there. So if you have to kind of like push your stamp down or whatever, nothing's gonna break right there. So yeah, that was our idea. Um, I really like how it turned out. And just a minute, okay? I really like how it turned out for it being all recycled things that I used. Uh, so yeah, that was pretty cool. And I'll probably end up getting some kind of like, I didn't have any, but some kind of like gridded paper or something, like a small grid to maybe put on the front of here, or the back, so that I can line everything up properly, uh, and make sure that it's all where it's supposed to be. I don't have any ink right now. That's how new I am at this. I've gotten some stamps. I haven't really gotten any ink or anything yet. So I'm trying to get all this stuff together to start doing this. But I do have this pack of stamps that these were in a magazine. And I can't even tell you which one. But anyway, this is the set that it was. And these are what the stamps look like. And I'm just going to kind of demonstrate for you how this works. To show y'all that it does work. And I may be able to run across a marker or something so we can roughly test it out. But I just put the stamp down like that, and then push down on the stamp. And I'm hoping y'all can see that it come up, because now you can't see it. But there it is, stuck to there. So she's crooked, but she's there. So that's kind of what I want to do, because I was kind of newer at it. I didn't want to invest in anything that I wasn't actually going to use more than a few times. Um, but I'm going to pause y'all for a minute, and I'm going to see if maybe I can run across the marker that we can just mark on this with, and see if it actually works or not. So hold on, give me just a minute. Okay, guys, so I found a dry erase marker. I don't know how well this will work. It may not. But I'm just going to scribble all over it. The stamp. I'm sure this is not going to be as great as if you were using something that you were actually supposed to be using, but we'll see. And then I'm going to try to stamp it down there. Yeah, that didn't work. But, oh well, y'all get the gist of it. It does work. I just need to get some, obviously, need to get some ink. And that'll be my next thing to do. I was just trying to get this made, and before I actually went and got any. But I'll be ordering some. So if y'all know of any places that actually that sells ink that y'all really like their ink or whatever, please let me know. Because like I said, I'm kind of new at this, and I'd love to know y'all's thoughts and opinions But yeah, there it is. See if we can lift y'all up just a little bit so y'all can see. So I really like it. I don't think we did too bad for not knowing what we were doing. So yeah, the only thing I really have left to do is I need to put like a little bit of Velcro or something right here so that I can, when I hang it on the wall, it'll be Velcroed down and it won't come open. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And that is my version of the stamp press, or homemade stamp press. Let me know what y'all think. Sorry, y'all are crooked. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. And as always, thank y'all so very much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next one. Bye.